shit. Because what the fuck? What is going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess 914, baby. I know I'm finna get ready to receive something. 914, first card is Arrival. Then I got companionship or commitment here, or some type of commitment, some type of promise. Somebody is coming towards you. Somebody had a dream about you, and this could have been somebody that broke your heart in the past. Somebody has an understanding of what's really going the fuck on here. Somebody could have found out about a mother doing magic behind the scenes. I got a cousin here. A cousin could have told everything. Girl, look, when you get on live and you just happy to see somebody who just been with you and who just been hearing all this shit and just understands what the fuck you're talking about, because it's nothing like you saying shit or you getting on this bitch and talk about a feeling when it comes to something. Hey, KB, and you go to talking to the motherfucker don't know what you're talking about, and then you gotta explain what the fuck you're talking about. I ain't gotta explain what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to y'all, because y'all know what it is. I ain't even, first of all, I'm irritated as fuck, right? Irritated to the max, right? Just all types of shit. Just irritated. Hey, what's going on, KP? Just all types of shit. Ain't nothing wrong, but I'm just tired of stupid ass people. Like everybody's, everybody's stupid. Like motherfuckers just stupid. Long weekend started without parents. That's funny. Mine leave it too. I'm just like, the level of stupidity is fucking crazy. And then the fact that you think I can't see you is even more crazy. That's enough to drive a bitch crazy if she didn't understand. What's going on, love? Like, I be looking like, what's going on? I be looking like, bitch, you, first of all, don't offer me shit, because I'm not eating that shit. You should know that by now. It amazes it, and I don't know if it's because they think that the spell work still gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I be like, that already. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? I'm gonna let y'all listen to this song. Bitch, I had to cry in the shower because, what the fuck? Listen to this song that I came across, and literally, Spirit must knew. Y'all notice I ain't been on live all day, but Spirit must knew. You know what I'm saying? Spirit had to know something. Listen to this song. Confirmation. Confirmation. 2. That's confirmation. Listen to this shit. could you hear that clear? Follow me on Facebook, cause I'm over there talking hella shit. If you follow me on Facebook, then you know I'm saying a whole bunch of shit and bitches ain't saying shit. That she say I may dance in the street when you die. I might spit on your grave. Don't ask me for no money for your casket. I might dance in the street when you die. She say I might hold a parade when you die. I just might dance in the streets when you die. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me. I cry. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Bitch, I'm on that. It's very pretty. Bree, you see all that shit I've been posting? You see how the motherfuckers, Bree. Bree is a witness to. If you follow me on Facebook, you see the shit that I'm posting. Ain't no family member saying, why you think that? That's not true. Let me show you proof. Bitches ain't saying shit. We are. We are. It's Alexandria Ari. And I'm telling you, my page is open. It's public. Ain't nobody liking, ain't nobody inboxing me saying, why you think that? That is, or that ain't. I talked to a cousin today. I said, cuz, where you at? He said, cuz I'm in Jacksonville. Mind you, before I left, I used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to talk to him all the time. I used to do readings for him. And that motherfucker told me he was in Jacksonville. And I remember when I kept telling him, cuz you need to leave the city. Cuz you need to leave the city. It ain't shit here for you. That motherfucker said, nigga, what the fuck you doing back in the city? You need to get the fuck out the city. I said, oh, I know. I just came to do something. Okay. Yeah, that's my Facebook. I've been talking shit. Ain't nobody been saying nothing. It's Mother's Day. Ain't nobody trying to prove shit. I'm on some, bitch, if you lied to me, if you stole from me, you deserve to die. If you lied and you stole from me and you know who stole from me and you ain't said shit, if you know about secrets and I'm grown as fuck, who gonna beat your ass, then you deserve to die. But I ain't just feeling like that. I'm just feeling like your whole lineage should just fall apart. I just feel like your grandkids shouldn't be blessed. I feel like your children shouldn't be blessed. I feel like, bitch, you should all catch shit and leave here. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Because why steal something when they have the same ability to be able to talk to God and manifest the great things in life? But if you a fucked up person, you can't do that. So what they do, they take from the people who do deserve. They should die. They should die. And that's just simple how I feel. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Who said an eye for an eye? Did they not do death spells? I didn't even shuffle these cards. I left them here. I shuffled these cards. These cards was from the other night, and I shuffled them and put them back. Went to sleep. Or sometimes I just gathered them motherfuckers up and I just put them over here. I'm so fucking aggravated. And when I sat down, I just received the message. These are the only cards I came over here and shuffled. And if you rewind the video, you will see it. These are the only ones. It was 9/14 when I started this video. My birthday is 9/14. This is the first card that popped out, arrival. Right? I said, oh. I fucking look down. Where them two cards at? I fucking look down. This is here. Commitment and money, or some type of some type of promise, some type of foreverness and wealth, right? And then I got a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's bringing something forth to you, right? Somebody had a dream you was pregnant, and somebody wants to fix something, right? And then I got real estate settlement. I haven't even shuffled these law cards, and I don't know when. This card says relationship, the beauty of, do it with your partner, Libra, justice is significant. Spirit say keep an open mind. Then over here, understanding, right? And then under real estate settlement, this is the name of the motherfucking real estate agent, which is fucking crazy. Now, imagine a real estate agent being involved in fraudulent activity. You see how that'll look bad? Do you understand how bitch you'll never be able to sell shit again because I'm gonna get you up out of that type of shit? When I tell you these people, I drunk tea today. That's the only thing I've had today. I just ate something. When I tell you, people are going to wish that they never knew people because it was their job. It's your job for your discernment to be on point. It ain't nobody else's job. So the fact that you're intertwining with thieves and scammers and shit, your ass getting touched too. Not only are you getting touched with your fucking kids, your kids, your motherfucking grandkids, your lineage is gone. KP, crypto pregnancy, you just confirmed something. Bree, see what I'm talking about? You say your honor real estate agent followed you the other day. Fuck that bitch. She ain't shit. It's always a bitch in the family. It's always somebody that do something that cause they know how to tweak shit that be illegal as fuck, but they think they be having fucking loopholes, but they don't know who God is. Crypto pregnancy is a very real thing. And as a matter of fact, most divine feminines will experience it. And that's exactly what's happening. That's why it's finna trickle down. That's why it's finna trickle down in the motherfucking 3D. I just been so like aggy all fucking day. I've been aggy all motherfucking day. All right, I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you. Love, love. As soon as I get this shit out. I'm talking about gone. I'm talking about spirit. I don't even give a fuck how you do it. I don't even give a fuck how you do it. But all of this shit up here, I ain't even shuffle shit. And this shit, spirit talking. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I can't forget, the cousin is here. This sounds like a divine masculine read, don't it? I'm fucking annoyed, bitch. When I tell you, I am left eye annoyed. And sometimes you just be like, you know what? It's not that nothing's wrong. I just don't want to be around certain people. Girl, my fucking boobs been itching like a motherfucker. TMI, but yeah, hormones is changing a lot, but that has everything to do with your DNA and everything is changing. I be looking like, you know, usually when like when your boob is, that means that somebody is thinking about you in an intimate way. Bree don't be giving a fuck. We gonna talk about it. Bree said throw the whole fat. I'm talking about and want to and waiting. Initials A. Yeah, mine. I'm just tired, you know? I know what the fuck I be talking about because don't nobody say shit. Bitch can't argue the truth. Bitch got too many facts. Bitch be on point. Ain't no way in the fuck I could be on point about other motherfuckers and be lost as fuck when it come to me. And see, and that's the shit. And that is the main reason why readers do readings, because we take chances and we be like, damn. I remember the first time I did a reading, I was like, damn, this lady can't be going through all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got that right, telepath. I'm talking about heavy, and I be pinpointing, and I text that nigga, and I be like, please leave me the fuck alone. And he be like, what I do? Bitch, I can, it's easy. Like, it's so fucking easy now. It's like, I be telling that nigga telepathically, talking to me telepathic is a part of spell work. Stop fucking doing it, bitch. I said this, stop coming to me in my dreams, ho. You doing spell work. I don't like it. That's projection magic. Leave me alone. I don't want to meet you no fucking well. Doesn't want to be without you. Never want to be without you, babe. Venus card sticking out. Ain't that about a bitch? This is the divine masculine. This must be his aggravation. Divine masculine is aggravated. That's what that is. That gotta be. Cause there's nothing wrong with me. So, and you know that I ain't even been smoking today. So it's not mine. It's not my energy. And then no lady come in here asking to get her hair done, but it's the way that she asks. Said you wanted your hair done before you go out of town. I'm asking you what time you going out of town so I can know what time I need to get up and get myself together before I do your hair. Because other than that, I'm finna fucking lay here. Well, I guess I'm on your time. Who the fuck is doing it? Yes, bitch. You are on my motherfucking time. You still didn't answer my motherfucking question. I don't understand why elders or old motherfuckers have a problem answering questions. Bitch, if I ask you a question, answer that shit. The same way if you answer me a motherfucking question, bitch, I'ma answer it. When I ask you a fucking question, answer that motherfucker. Or it ain't no conversation. But they feel like they ain't gotta do that. Just walk off and shit. I just laugh because I don't give a fuck. You're the one that's needing something. You got an attitude with me and you're needing something? The fuck out of here. Bitch, you're not even my mama anyways, is what I wanted to say. But apparently, Spirit is saving that shit. Spirit gotta be saving it. Because I talk to her on the regular. It ain't nothing for me to blurt it out. Every now and then I be looking like, so you ready to tell me the truth? I say shit like that. It's time to breathe out. Yes, the fuck it is. Bitch, I'm tired. I'm tired. I told God today, I said, God, I'm finna crash out. I'm finna crash out, and I'm just finna give everybody their damn secrets. Up close and personal. My spirit, what you wanna do? Because I'm tired. Spirit like, oh shit. Answers like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on all of that. I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do? You be mad because I asked the question? You know I read cards. You know what else I found out? I hate these fucking wax. I'm finna stop fucking with the wax. Because I hate the way they do. I'm gonna start saying stupid shit like, how long you was married before you was married to her? I'm gonna start asking questions like that because you was married before. You ain't had no kids before you married her? I'm gonna start asking questions like that. Um, Don't piss me off. Every time I get pissed off, I'm just gonna start asking random ass questions. When you married before? You was married as Lassie? Oh, okay. Because I stay here and I'm getting downloads all day, and I'm thinking about a lot of shit, and a lot of shit ain't been making sense because y'all dated through in college, right? When the fuck did he find time to marry somebody else? But his mother made him leave her and marry my mama. Something ain't adding up. Something's not adding up. Was this before we moved to California? It had to be. But you were in the military when y'all was talking. So was you in the military when you was married to somebody else too? See, it's nobody wants to explain things because nobody wants to talk. Because when you bring up shit, niggas don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. But you remember that damn, where you got that suit from 40 motherfucking 44 fucking years ago. Hmm. Niggas is weirdos, and I ain't going for it. Niggas is bum ass niggas. Let me tell you something. The fact that I'm finding out that motherfuckers ain't really my parents is a joy. That is the best fucking Mother's Day I could ever ask for, to be honest. Because now it all makes sense. Shit ain't nothing making sense. All I know is a bitch like me don't belong, and all I know is a bitch been stealing. All I know is a bitch was supposed to tell me something and didn't. Why? Because it's attached to money. That's the only thing that I give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Cause where my kids shit at? I'ma start asking questions. Let me tell you what I can't say because I don't know who the fuck watching me and niggas like to do spell work and they been and took a bitch out. But let me tell you, I got about 10 motherfuckers that I just realized. Wait a minute. Your folks know, because you gotta remember, I grew up in Tallahassee. I went to elementary school here. I went to about 5 different schools when I was in pre-K up to first grade. Then first grade and fifth grade, I was in Tallahassee. Left, and then I went to a million schools after that. The only time that I was consistent in one school was when I was here. Why? Because all the family is here. Because we can't dare do no dysfunctional ass shit in front of the family because everybody's gonna know. That's why it seemed like I had a regular life in Tallahassee. But baby, when we was not here, it was popping. The things that happened to me could have never happened in Tallahassee. Me being dragged by my hair and all that goofy ass shit, me being punched and all of that shit wouldn't have happened in Tallahassee. It was too many people that I could tell. Yeah, you moved because you was getting away from CPS. Think about it. You moved because you was getting. And then I got to think about some other shit. My auntie Minnie that I be telling y'all about, she's always been a property manager for the projects, right? But you know, housing is everywhere. Housing authority, period. Work for the motherfuckers. Told her she would have been 89. She died 2 years ago. 2 years ago, 2 years ago. She would have been like 89, right? She been working for the motherfuckers for a good 60 years. I remember when I graduated high school and she told me, she was like, my damn lotion at. She told me, I can get you an apartment, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Now, this is the thing. If my life was so horrible, Why didn't I move in? Why didn't I move and go? Why didn't I go with that lady? Why didn't I move in with my aunt? That lady treated me like gold. Why didn't I move in with her? That's that spell work that had you bound to the house. When you were a kid, spell work done over you. Right? So check this out. This my auntie Minnie, and I love that lady. Lord, I love that lady to death. When I graduated high school, she was like, move back to Tallahassee. She was like, I'll get you an apartment. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Do you know how long the motherfucking housing list be? You talking about in Tallahassee, Florida. You talking about the capital. You talking about, come on now, FAMU, FSU, all these colleges here. You already know what type of town this is. You're gonna be on that motherfucking list for a good 30 years. Because ain't nobody moving out that motherfucker. Why didn't I move with that lady? I ain't, why? Why didn't, why? Why? I would have never had to move at all. I could have stayed there forever. Certain things aren't meant. Certain things are supposed to happen like it was supposed to happen. Remember I said 5 years ago, something about 5 years ago, it was like 2019, that was when I spent all that time. I said something about when you come around people, they change something. A will. They change wills. I'm on a lot of motherfuckers' wills. But they family be mad because who the fuck is that? So what they do shit to take it because they feel like you will never know about it. Now, couldn't move to Tallahassee then. It's something that somebody was doing to keep me away from that lady. When I used to go see her or whatever, I used to go outside and play with the dog and stuff like that. I would never, we weren't in grown folks conversations, so I was never in the conversations. I don't remember no conversations. I just remember being at her house and doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do, and her always wanted me to come stay with her. But why I ain't never moved with that lady? Something ain't right. My mama keeps smelling shit, talking about it's the trash. I said, no, it's not. That's death. That or you smelling your soul. But I don't smell anything. The only people smelling is them two. It's not me. I don't smell it. And I would smell it first. But I realized that I'm from here. I have old friends that parents know my parents. It's too easy for me to ask. I realized that shit today. Because why haven't I never asked? I know exactly who I can ask. I say 10, but it's more than 10. I didn't even realize. Arrival. Arrival. Unexpected, powerful change. Spirit say, just breathe out. Don't even worry about it. I got you. It's gonna be one eventful ass fucking weekend. I can promise you that. A powerful, expect a powerful change. New moon eclipse, meaning something is going to be taken out of your life. You know if something's taken, something's replaced. Take the time to breathe out. It's almost a full moon. Ain't this what? This is okay, so this is not quite full. But didn't I tell y'all something was happening before the full moon? The full moon is the 12th. So something's happening right before the 12th. Hold on. So that would be around this time right now. Well, I'll be damn. See why they don't want you to learn astrology? Now I see why it's the devil. It's a time for healing. I guarantee you by the new moon, shit gonna be different. Aries talks about acts. Didn't I tell you something finna happen? Y'all wanna know what's finna happen? Y'all wanna see what's gonna happen? Prosperity lies ahead. Lies ahead. I said a hand. Somebody finna give you a helping hand. Spirits. Why? You passionate about something. And you know when you are passionate about something, spirit gonna help you. It don't matter what the fuck it is. If you passionate about the truth, oh, spirit gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Emotions are running high. Bring love into the situation. I'm trying to tell you, prosperity lies ahead. Motherfuckers better stop playing with me. Oh, damn. Maybe. Nah. I knocked on the back. I don't know why I knocked on the back door. It is time to... Oh, wow. I don't know why I knocked on the back door. It is time to stop looking backwards and start focusing on all that is to come. Recognize that what you went through has taught you many lessons. What the fuck? If spirit ain't in the motherfucking room, bitch, I don't know who the fuck is. Cause what? Spirit say, your past don't define you. Don't even worry about it because you continue to keep moving forward. And I guarantee you, everything unravels. You remember when I was over in that other apartment, I told you, I said as you move, it's like a book is going to be, as you're on both sides, it's going to be doing this behind you. Everything's coming out though. Chaos behind you. That's why you don't look backwards. You keep looking forward. Know what you got coming. Fuck what these bitch ass niggas did in the past. Focus on what's coming towards you. Put your focus in the right direction. Don't worry about the past. I'ma handle the past. You just motherfucking drive the boat to the future. Why? Because your past gonna drive you crazy what other motherfuckers did. It's not going to affect you anyhow. Who the fuck talking? It's not going to affect you anyways. The past is for them. The future is for you. They have to live in the past knowing that they can't go with you in the future. What's going on, Karma Queen? Girl, you gotta go back. This shit deep. Let me tell you what you do. You gotta go back and then put it on 2 times so it can catch up. Spirits say they already know that you know about the past. There ain't nothing else that you need to say. You know who you are, but you know who you was meant to be most of all. You came here as karma, but you came here as karma for somebody else from the past life. You came here as karma from the past life. Somebody who did something to you in the last life, you are their karma in this life. Ain't that about a bitch? Girl, I want to throw this shit and break this, shatter this fucking mirror. You can't wonder, and you can wonder, but You can't really bother yourself of wondering why people did the things that they fucking did, because you're not gonna understand it, because you would never do no shit like that. You are not that type of person. You ain't that person, so you're never going to understand why somebody do fucked up shit, because you ain't no fucked up person. The only way that you will ever know why people do fucked up shit truly is to be a fucked up person, and that you are not. Thank you, Queen Mother. Now that you know your past, they want you to focus and pinpoint on it. Now that you know your past, they want you to focus and pinpoint on it. They want you to focus and pinpoint on it because they can't destroy you. The only person that can destroy you is you. So we'll act like we don't know shit, even though that you know the truth, because we know that it's eating you up. That we're false and we're fake as fuck. But we don't care because we're soulless anyways. We're already doomed. Thank you, Queen Mother. This shit is wild. Who the fuck is talking? Ooh. I heard when you walk away, I'm going to shatter the pieces so tiny, they won't be able to put that shit back together ever. And they have to sit with the defeat for eternity because death is way too easy. A lot of people are going to experience the rest of their life being sick as you travel the fucking world knowing that they can't never reach out to you because they lied to you, because they try to kill your ass. You can't ask me for shit. The fuck? They're not even gonna try. I ain't even pull no cards for real. What I think is even more crazier, I'm going out of town. It's 9:52. Most people go out of town, or when you've been going out of town, you usually go to out of town, no later than 7 at least. Where you going? I'm not really understanding what the fuck's going on here, but I know that something is going on. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. I'm exhausted too and ain't did shit today. I did some schoolwork with Rye. No. Yeah, we are. It's just the energy is heavy, but it's not ours. So I'm finna show you how to manipulate this energy and manifest in it. You feel like you're sick and fucking tired right now, don't you? Right, give me that parchment paper. Give me that paper right there. These? Yeah. No, that paper, Oh, wow. You see a pencil over there? Go get a pencil from Jack. Never mind, I got a pen. What's this? I don't think I can hold it. It's a dropper. Let's see. Oh, this works. I let go of any unwanted energy and I release it to which it came. Ashe. And sign that bitch in a motherfucking cursive. And put a little bit of my DNA on that motherfucker. Spirit, I call it back all of my energy. The seen and unseen. The seen and unseen. The known and unknown. You see how... You saw how big that flame was for that little ass piece of paper. Yeah. You want to know, what is this? What is this? You want to know, God, I wish you could see this. You can't read it, but you see it's an A in there. The word Ashe. That's the only word that did not burn. I told you, you can, when that shit don't burn all the way, pick that shit up. Pick that shit up and see what it say. That was burnt. Out of all that shit I wrote, ASC was the only thing that remained. Meaning God finna grant everything I just asked for. Get you some regular paper. Get you some regular paper. Oh no, you buried it? Oh no, you give it back to the earth. Yes. Oh, I thought you said I burned so many sticks. Oh hell yeah. I go through sticky notes like it ain't like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what it is. If I can write on that bitch, it's getting burnt. If I can write on that bitch, it's getting burnt. The only thing that was left from that shit was Ashe. The fuck out of here. What are we doing? Somebody wants you reflecting in the wrong place. Redirecting energy. Redirecting thoughts. That's in one of my cards. Not my problem. Somebody looks at you as a terror. Forcible. Look at the shit. This is the shit they be wanting up on you too. They want you to have repeat patterns of trauma. That's what they want. conveying false information, lying. Hair thinning. Get you some Jamaican castor oil. Get you some Jamaican castor oil. And don't let nobody touch your fucking head, not even for a second. Don't let nobody touch you. I told you. You know, I know y'all real big on loving y'all family. Y'all real big on hugging the motherfuckers. Stop letting the motherfuckers, don't let them niggas touch you. You're going to have to find a way. And I know they're going to be like, oh, you acting funny. I can't touch you. Don't let them touch you. You said 3A, 3B. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh. Bree got pretty hair. Girl, get you some motherfucking Jamaican black castor oil. Put that shit on your fingertips and rub that shit in your scalp. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Why? You ugly. Yes, Bree got pretty hair. Bree got that shit we be buying. You only matter. No distractions. This card ain't even supposed to be over here. But didn't I tell you that they are not that they are trying to distract you because they want you to be focused on the past? Like, we ain't got no future. We lived in the past. We don't need to live there again. You only matter. You only matter. You only matter. And because you only matter to you, there's a masculine that feel the same way. He felt like you only matter to him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mother's Day weekend finna hit these divine masculines. These mamas finna get attitudes. Watch. Because they think they niggas bitches. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna be some incidents that's gonna go on. Exactly. Tell the queen mother. We do need a Zoom. We need a Zoom room. Oh, we do. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, girl. I'm gonna do it. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna do it. I just have to, Spirit tell me when to do it. So, y'all already got y'all Discord. So, when it's time, I can be like, just go to your Discord. You already got it. You already prepared. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. We the same color. Who? You and me and you, Bree? You the color of Naraya. You and Naraya the same color. Oh. Bree was black in her past life. I'm trying to tell y'all. Somebody could have been traveling doing... Ain't no maybe. Motherfuckers traveling. Look, I don't even know why I'm saying somebody could have. Somebody did. This is not supposed to be over here. Proposing to you. Fuck all over here. Somebody proposing to you. Why is all this shit popping out that's not supposed to be over here? Somebody is hates your creativity. Damn, 7 days. That ain't supposed to be over here. Something's happening in the next week. Oh, damn. Let me see. Right, these cards ain't supposed to... Damn, how the fuck them cards get in there? That was weird. It's a hidden message in what you're going through right now. 7 days. Somebody hates your creativity. Somebody is proposing to you. You only matter. No distractions. What did I start the reading off with? Only you matter. I listened to a cold ass motherfucking read today. That shit was talking about divine masculine. It said divine masculine, whole family going to jail. He found out about the hit when it comes to him and his divine feminine, like all types of shit. And then it was like they held some inheritance money back, and they finally had to give it up. Niggas going to jail. Like, If you look on face, for some reason, I couldn't watch no reads today. But I watched that one. I tried to watch this other girl that I watched, but I couldn't. It's like I can't really watch it. Chad GPT said I was just. Girl, you gotta shut the fuck up. Chad GPT. Chad GPT, you funny. Mm-hmm. That's all. There's a lot of shit going on. But you know who else trying to distract you too? I'm not even gonna lie. Spirit. It's a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? It's like art. For one, anything that's being posted, I've already said the shit anyways. You know what I'm saying? We already know. We already know. I'm just looking like, damn, this shit really gonna go down. I'm talking about I couldn't watch shit. I laid in my bed for hours. You know what I'm saying? I got him did my mama hair. Like, finally later on, she come in here have I don't niggas whining. Niggas ain't even talking. It's like, well, why you whining? Like niggas it's really weird. It's like, what the fuck you showing like that? Nigga out there watching dog videos about getting a dog, bitch. You don't even take out the dog you got. What the fuck you gonna do? Are you trying to kill your dog? Like all types of shit been going through my head. Or do you know that we finna leave? We finna take this damn dog with us. I haven't put a picture in Chat GPT yet. Identity theft. Ain't this a identity theft and wire fraud? When I was listening to that reading, it said something about mother people were getting paid like to shut the fuck up, basically. Like it was like say it's an aunt and they kids getting somebody. You the only one not getting shit. Embezzlement, counterintelligent crimes, Cuba, major fraud against the USA. That would be, you know, illegal wire fraud from country to country, but that's a felony. Possession of child. If they already watching you, then they already know what you're looking at anyways. Medical and healthcare fraud. If they already watching you, they all in your shit, so they know what you watching. They adding shit on top of shit. Extortion. Breaking or entering a carrier facility. Somebody could be stealing something. Somebody broke it. Somebody took something from somewhere illegally. It could result up into 10 years imprisonment. It's some type of theft. Railroad, cars, or carrier facility. Somebody tried to injure an officer. That could have been by spell word. Like, this shit crazy. Trap. White collar crimes. Motherfuckers out here wilding. Motherfuckers out here wilding. Spirit, who out here doing all that? Look, there go new car. Somebody stole a car, but you getting ready to get one. Somebody did something illegal with them when it comes to a car. I just read, I literally just read that shit about, oh, there go Texas, about carrier, car, vehicle. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. Judgment. Somebody's getting ready to give you something. Baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. 120 cards in the deck. Psychopath came out of 3. No, girl, I'm not one of them. We are channeling energy. We helping each other. This is what you call cross-examinationing. This is what happens when you got people like you that you could talk to. You know I ain't crazy. I know I ain't crazy, but bitch, we can both find out together. Bree on this motherfucker. What you think Bree be doing? I already know who the psychopath is. Baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Road trip. It's the person that's getting ready to take the road trip. You see? There you go. Mad, fighting with themselves on the inside. Somebody finna get ready to bring you joy, though. You bring me joy. Imagine people doing fucked up shit to you, missing you. You're a dumbass. Let me tell you, remember I just kept saying something about how somebody was projecting exes and shit. I posted, Bree, you saw I posted some shit about that too. Bree, did you see that? When I was talking about my exes and how I know they doing stuff and projecting shit because they can't take rejection. I went the fuck off on their ass too. I wasn't playing. I was talking mad shit. I was ready. You said Aunt keep coming out. That's Maggie. That's Maggie. I can almost guarantee you that's Maggie. Is that Maggie? That card flipped. Yeah, this person don't see a way out. This person don't have a way out. See, yeah, they did something. Now they're trying to figure out how to get out of something. She look like she's trying to figure out, like, what the fuck I'm gonna do next? Nothing. But either die or go to jail. Did you read what I posted? It was this dude, he was talking. He said he don't understand why these men hate women so much when you need them for everything. You need them to procreate. You can't do that shit with another man. Another man can't even hold your child. You see what I'm saying? And he was like, he was like, you go to him for your pleasures. Like, you go to him for everything. Why don't you like them? He said he gets real difficult for him to look at heterosexual couples because he can see it. And I be seeing that shit too. And I be like, damn, she don't even know. She don't even know it. Because most of them don't know. I have a problem with it is when you're trying to hide it. What the fuck you trying to hide it for? Like, you would tell you why they trying to hide it? Because it's cool for girls to be like that, but it ain't cool for dudes to be like that. That's why. Because the balance, it ain't balancing. That's all that it is. But if motherfuckers was accepting it like they was accepting, you know, feminine energies, look, told you, it'll be a different fucking story. Simple as that. And so I made a statement today. I said any nigga that used to talk to me was gay. And bet you a nigga ain't gonna lie on his dick no more. Ah! I bet you a nigga stop lying on his dick now. Because every nigga that I've ever dated has either had some type of experience with the same or has had experience with the same. Whether it was by force or by pleasure. Ain't no nigga finna say they dated me. I bet all them niggas that was lying on you, they gonna stop it now. I put that shit on my. I bet you everybody looking at everybody that I used to date, and I used to date some niggas. Everybody looking like, what the fuck? Cause she ain't lying. She know what the fuck she talking about. They wasn't eager. They would. It wasn't because they was hiding confirmation. Because they was hiding it, hiding that shit. So, yeah, don't play with me. I will put your ass out there. Baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Because anything that Divine Feminine can do, she can talk about it. She ain't embarrassed. She don't give a fuck. But them niggas, they be caring. They care about too much about appearance. Every nigga that I've dated. Only man I ain't never dated is Divine Masculine. I've never dated him. Never. Never. We've never dated. We just have a close bond. Every man that has ever hated my motherfucking guts and has talked shit about me is gay and is in the closet. Every fucking last one of them. Every last one of them. And I knew it. You can't do that shit with me. You gonna have to pick a side over here, homie. But yeah. Come on now. Y'all already know I done told you about my baby father. Come on now. I know what it is. I know what it looked like. You said one of y'all pregnant. Shut the fuck up, Karma. Pull up, ask if it's a cryptic pregnancy. I just told Karma, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Ask, is it a cryptic pregnancy? She talking about one of y'all pregnant. Play your grandmother's song. I'll cry if I play Pussy Fairy. My grandmama love that damn song. That's my grandmama's shit. Karma Mac, cryptic, prego latte. No, it's called cryptic pregnancy. See what you get when you say it. Somebody being protected. Somebody has a crypto pregnancy. Baby, what's your time? You said you got grandmother over and over. That's my grandmama's song, Pussy Fairy. That was her shit. My grandmama friend me. Look at her celebrating. Because, baby, my grandmama did not drink and she did not smoke. She used to be a bartender. And, like, I used to go to her house and I used to roll up and I used to sit on her porch. She'd be like, you gonna let me hit that? My grandmama was so funny. She didn't do none of that. And she'd be like, you ain't got no liquor. You ain't got no liquor. My grandmama was so funny. Yes. Trying to, because I've been like, literally, you know what's crazy? Me and my kids, my son even came over here. We was over here talking all day. All day. We was over here talking all day. My grandmama in the building. Which one? Is it now? This was her song. Her favorite song was Pussy Fairy. That lady was crazy as hell. I used to call her. I was like, Granny, what you doing? She was like, sitting on it. I be like, yeah, I'm gonna call your ass later. Baby, it was always a party with her. It was always a party. Even when she come down the hallway, you could be going down, she could go in her room and get something. Next thing you know, she come out her room, she dancing down the hallway for no fucking reason. My grandmama was just like that. Be dancing with her grandkids. She was like that. Look, she was, oh my God. I ain't crying this evening. She in the motherfucking building, y'all. She was such a fucking giver. To the day she died, she was one of them grandmas. Come here, let me tell you something. She was that fold up, still put money in your hand grandma. She was still doing that shit to the, don't tell nobody I gave nothing, to this day. Ugh. If she was alive, I would be at her house on live and she would be talking, oh, y'all, I swear to God. Queen of Cups fell out again. She goofy as fuck. But if you call her talking about me, she'd be like, God is good all the time. God is good. You're not finna talk about me because what the fuck is you doing? You couldn't do that with my grandma. My grandma won't hear that shit. My girl ain't want to hear that shit. Yeah, she ain't give a fuck. My grandma was, I used to go to choir. I remember when I used to go to choir practice with her. That lady, when I tell you whatever she did, she owned that shit. You was not the lead singer, lady. Calm your voice down. Me and my cousin used to go to all her choir rehearsals. She said, you finally gonna get to walk away from pain. Oh, Justice here. You finally getting ready to walk away from pain, the world, ending of cycles. Something is coming in real fast for you. You did everything that you were supposed to do. Every fucking thing. There ain't nothing left for you to do but breathe. You smell cookies? That's crazy. She was a baker like a motherfucker. That's all she did was bake. That lady, grandmama, I want a pound cake. When you coming to get it? Because I'm going to go ahead and get up. Or I'm going to go to the store and get what I need. When you coming to get it? Grandmama, what you doing today? I'm cooking you something. If you coming over here, what you want? She one of them. When I first moved back here in 2019, I went to my grandmother's house more than they ever been to her. Mind you, we stand in the same city. I went to her house every single day. I ain't play that shit. But you ain't go see your mama? Nobody went to see their mother. But I'm supposed to respect the one I got. Nobody went. Nobody went nowhere. And I'm just looking like, the fuck? But I used to get my kids. What if we go over to grandma's house? It was a pleasure being over there. It was a fresher breath of air. I know she's sitting over that motherfucker with the door open, the wind blowing, the kids can run in the front and the backyard. It was safe. It was safe. It was safe. It was safe over that motherfucker. My grandmama was the type of grandmama me and my cousin Alana can go in her motherfucking kitchen and get her pots and her pans, take them outside and make mud pies. She didn't give a fuck. She know what bleaching water was. She didn't give a fuck. You need some spoons? My grandmama washed everything but bleach. She was one of them grandmamas that put bleach in her motherfucking and everything that she did. She was that motherfucker. You hear me? Her favorite song was "Drop Down and Get Your Ego On." Like that, I had a girl. My grandma was crazy. She was so funny, but she was a Christian lady. But her favorite song was Nelly, "Drop Down and Get Your Ego On." And her favorite movie was Master P, "I Got the Hookup." I'm like, grandma, why you like that stupid ass movie? And she baked like a motherfucker. I'm talking about pound cakes, pies. She's the type, if you her doctor, she baking you pies and cakes every holiday, birthdays. She worked for the Department of Education. Oh, baby, them people, when she retired, they say you would just come back and sit up here. We'll just pay you. You ain't got to do nothing. We'll just pay you. You ain't got to do nothing. Just come on. She was a star. Come on. We used to go to work with her. Them people at the Department of Education knew exactly who the fuck we was. And we went up in that bitch on take your kids to work day. Oh, we didn't go no. We went with my grandmother. Even when it wasn't. We was up there typing on the typewriter. Baby, we was making copies. We was doing all type of shit. Bitch, we was working. My grandmama taught us about working early. My granddaddy, when he used to go clean banks and shit, he used to take us with him. Man, the people used to love, my grandparents was loved in this motherfucking city. That's why I walk around with my motherfucking head held high. Not because of these niggas. Because of my grandparents. And my fucking aunts. Because they was known in this motherfucking city of Tallahassee. A tally ho. Everybody know them. Everybody. Everybody knew Hannah Cofield. Everybody knows Starling Cofield. Everybody know Minnie Matthews. Everybody knows Susie Morris. But don't nobody got no baby picture of me though. I'm giving you a background on how my grandmama would have had a baby picture of me, now wouldn't she? Y'all heard that fucking horn outside? Not really my grandmother, but love me like I was. A burden's getting ready to be completely pushed out of your way. There go that rebirth. Finna get a phone call. So when you once were left out in the cold, Yeah, that's no longer happening. You moving forward onto a 10 of motherfucking cups. These readings ain't even hard. I ain't even, this a light shuffle. This a light shuffle. You get whatever you want in the end. And they get whatever they can get, which is death, whether it be physical or mentally. But niggas is dying. But you getting everything that you were supposed to get on the 3D. You already got it in the spiritual. Exactly. My grandma used to tell stories about her grandparents, but she would only talk about her father. She was loved out of her. She was really really loved, but he was really really strict. But I already know they was on this shit because she knew that I could do this. She didn't give a fuck. I saged her house too, around COVID and shit. My auntie was like, "What you doing?" I said, "Shut the fuck up, bitch, and let me do this shit. This is my grandma's house. I did what I needed to do." And they all lived through COVID. They all was safe. They said my grandmama had COVID, did not collective. My aunt got in, was sick as a dog. My grandmama was over there like, "Hey, baby," and telling motherfuckers that she don't give a fuck about no COVID. You're not stopping my grandbabies from coming over here. And I was over that bitch every day, politely moving my auntie out the motherfucking way. Because, bitch, get the fuck out the way before I hit your ass. Now, this definitely was a dream. This is definitely, your grandmother is definitely around you. It's women ancestors that are around you. They holding you tight because it is around Mother's Day. Mm-mm-mm. Had a dream you was pregnant. Everything is falling into place. The Empress. And this card says, "I can hear you." And I'm going to leave it at that. And I will see you on the next reading. J. Capri, jump in on the next live. I'm going to go live now. This shit was good. Whew. I feel better, y'all. See you later.